about creating chaos with your serve.
Exactly. Service zone sets up the entire play. And if you take a peek at the sideline, you'll always see a coach giving a service zone or maybe a seam, serving the 5-6 seam or the 1-6 seam, because then you can manipulate that team's offense and run your defense.
And ways to disrupt the Ignite.
Omaha's won 3 of the last 4 matches coming into championship weekend, but both Indy and Omaha haven't seen each other in a month. That's a lot of time in the practice gym to round up those X's and O's and really get 1% better. Omaha has to solidify middle back defense. Both of their outside hitters have to be present on defense, and they have to push Indy off of the net, get them out of system, and convert in transition.
Dallas only has 1 ace today, but that doesn't really tell the whole story, does it, Victoria?
Dallas is targeting the left side passer, which is usually the front row outside. So you'll see teams try and do this to take the front row outside, out of that serve receive, create some chaos, and out of the offense. But look at Omaha. Their passing accuracy to the target and in the mid-range is consistent. Being able to pass in the mid-range at this level is in-system passing because good setters can create quality offensive threats from mid-range passes.
She was a big reason why the Mojo were able to take the first set.
Rajkovic has instant leadership, and playing 2 decades will absolutely do that for you. 7 kills on the ball game thus far. Here's how she's done it. Consistently being able to get her feet to the ball, attacking inside the seam, utilizing all of her length. She's 6'5", so she's able to really carve up any block out in front of her. She is a go-to offensive threat for the Mojo.
Didn't expect much of them in this first year. How did they make it work so quickly?
It started by believing in the system and talking with their coaching staff. Every single day they came into the gym and they had intentions to get better. Mind you, the setting on both San Diego and Dallas are absolutely elite. 3 of the 4 starting setters in the MLB Championship have over 1,100 assists on the season.
Defense wins.
Yeah.
Defense wins $1 million, and that's exactly what Dallas did. They were locked in, reading and reacting specifically on that block. They did a solid job of seeing the offense of Omaha and reading them along the net in the different zones across their blocking zones, and they were grabbing nothing but ball to earn all those stuff blocks.
You played at this elite level. She wanted to create a legacy.
And a legacy she did, to come in and build the foundation from the ground up, building a roster, and then holding that roster accountable day in and day out. Coach Winger also mentioned, when I asked, what are the values of the Dallas Pulse? She said, we're competitors, accountability, and excellence, not just on the court, but off of the court as well.
You can see that trust from day one. You've been a part of this program for 3 years since the birth in Omaha. Walk us through. This was a barn burner every single set. What's the dialogue like when it's tight, 13-13, 14-14? What are you telling your team?
Well, if you see the stash, it's a whole joke that I've kind of been going. It's a playoff beach buzz. I understand it's ugly. It's for the team. Won it both the last years. Why not a 4 seed this year?
Playing with that chip on your shoulder, you said that if your team earns 12 blocks, you would win this game. You earned 13.
Yep.
What did defense practice look like the last 7 days for Omaha?
Oh gosh, since I took over.
Valentine Anderson being able to stay calm in the chaos. If you look at her, she is flashy. She is setting this ball, facing the net, and then going pin to pin off of her shoulders. Usually setters have to square up and look at the net. Not Valentine Anderson. There she is, a big smile, well deserved.